In our next top qualification match, we have Nouns Esports against Los Pipistrelos. We have Espion, Slowbro, Hooper, Aeos, Blastoise. Nouns Esports also with their new member, which is 60s. Redmore got dropped, and now 60s joining the team. On the other side, we have Mamos, Franklin, Faber, Glaceon, Mew, and Urshifu for Los Pipistrelos. On the right side. Starting now, 60s taking over with Espion. And now we have Gatlu being the new top. I guess Gatlu's new top health player then. For the side of Nouns Esports. I'm not sure what exactly their role is now, if they just keep still changing around. Because, wait, what are we doing right now? We have Giz taking over the Xatu with Hooper. We have 60 taking over the blue buff. And we have a Jungle Hooper. Jungle Hooper for the side of Nouns Esports. Takes over right here and is going to run towards the right side now to maybe just invade already. What is going on? Jungle Hooper. And he's going to start just being annoying over here already. Very early on. He's going to start invading the Kapfu. Oh my god, Nouns already with like just a weird stretch already again. Goes in right here. And they can see away the red buff now. And this Kapfu obviously has no chance. Unless he can maybe somehow steal it away. But Giz being very aggressive right now. With that red buff, Astonish is going to land. Taking off damage. And they take down the red buff. Hooper is going to take this one as well. And has another red buff now. Looking maybe for some more points on top path now. Glaceon being caught. And Glaceon's getting taken down. Already a very interesting strategy coming off from Nouns. Diving in right on the hyperspace port. It doesn't save Gatlu. And Gatlu does get taken down. No, not Gatlu. I'm sorry. It was Adesu getting taken down. On that Squirtle. Now we have the evolution for Clefable. Can they also get Urshifu right here? No, they can't. Kapfu just barely not level 5. Barely not level 5. Another 8 points going. And can he take this one? No, Gatlu doesn't get it. The Clefable just stands there in front of him. Is like, yeah, bro. That is my last hit. I will get it. Deal with it. Goes in with the Sacred Saw, but this boost out tank is going to get the Bite Toy. Gatlu going to the right side. And 2 more points go in, and he's going to keep stacking his attack weight. The Storm is actually getting cancelled by the own Hyperspace Portal. And Glaceon able to eject button away from that boosted auto attack of Gatlu. Now 60 is bot path, and they're winning bot very hard already. 60 is already level 7 on the Espion, Bruff level 5. And we don't even have a Pillow Swine yet, which should happen maybe now. He doesn't have XP share actually on the Pillow Swine. Hooper going for the invade again, might be caught though now. But the Hyperspace Portal should be enough, and yeah, it's easily to get Giz out of bad position right here. Gatlu going in as well again, still looking for level 7. 2 blades actually very bad until you get to level 7. And then you start being very strong when you get that White Guard unlocked for the Aegislash. Slash. 60 is already level 8. Another Psyshock Psybeam comes through into the sky, and Clefable almost getting taken down from very far away. Looking for the Pillow Swine now, another Psyshock, doesn't land this time around. But 60 is already with a huge lead now. Looking for another Psyshock right here. It goes in into a Psybeam. They're getting locked up. And 10 seconds for this bottom Reggie to spawn. Psyshock, half HP of the Pillow Swine just gone in one single Psyshock. Which Reggie is it going to be? It's going to be Reggie Steel. And 4 members though right now of Pipistrelos down here. Another Psyshock is going to land. Glaceon low on HP, but 60s might be caught. Has used Unite Move defensively just to lift. The Psyshock comes through, doesn't hit on the Clefable. But the Water's Problem of Adesu is here. And 60s is able to secure the Reggie Steel for Nouns Esports in this early game. Also takes on the Pillow Swine. Top path now we have Gatlu up against Margin. And I feel like Urshifu can maybe win this run of the Surging Strikes. Can he keep on resetting it? The Liquidation comes through the right guard to heal up Gatlu, but he goes with the Sacred Sword and he's gonna take down the Solo Bolo on top path. And Gatlu's gonna score 37 points with the Aegislash Slash. He's gonna keep on scoring some more points as well. Nicely done by Gatlu. Didn't even have to commit his Unite move either. Just won it straight up. He's going to head towards the Regieleki now. Sets the goal to 24 points left. But can Pipistrelos do something about this? There are 4 members down here. Can they steal it away? The highest horsepower actually goes in, and Gatlu gets taken down in the same breath. So they win the Regieleki and they get 1 KO. Gatlu there being just a bit too far forward and didn't use... I mean, he could have committed his Unite move, but didn't. So very greedy there by Gatlu. But Adesu with the Unite move, eject buttoning forward and looking for Glaceon. Glaceon has to eject that, has to Unite move passively. Goes into Icicus Spear. Adesu's actually getting taken over by the Icicus Spear. It does so much damage. But Espion also trying the hardest to maybe defend this one. But 3 members of Nouns Esports are down now. 4 members of Nouns Esports are down. Pipistrelos with a teamfight win. After securing that Regieleki, they take down 4 members of Nouns Esports. And are currently now only a few points behind as well. Still, the Mew is only level 7 on bot path. Experience lead is still on the side of Nouns Esports, and Urshifu might be caught right here. Gets double stunned by the white guard, but full heals away from it. Next Sacred Sword's going to be the KO. 1 boost out, 2 boost out attacks, 3 boost out attack comes through, and Gatlu gets the KO onto the Urshifu. 5 more points going for the Clefable. Maybe he's stacking. Walks up and gets that in, and now 10 seconds for the strategy to spawn, but now just going for a top path push right here. 20 go in, and 35 points go in, and maybe another 14 as well. They don't even fight for bot path now, but they have Hooper unbound, that's why. Giz can just port all of them in instantly. There we go. And now the Avengers are here. They all take it. 22 half HP. Who's going to take this one? Aeos actually comes through, but Clefable! How does Clefable get this last hit? He doesn't even have any damage abilities. He secures it for the Pipistrelos. Eject button forward on Desu's not going to reach Glaceon. And Glaceon gets away. Mamoswine trying to defend, baby helping out the Urshifu. Goes in with a high horsepower. Lands actually 5 high horsepower. But he's going to get taken down as well. Double KO for Espion. And now it's now back in full control. But somehow Clefable was able to take down the Reggie steal. That was very unexpected. Now Regieleki being taken by Pipistrelos again. Can they maybe make a push happen? 60s trying to maybe get a trap right here, but Mamoswine is very deep right now. He's completely wrong position of the map. It's taken now by the water spout. 155 now, but Pipistrelos are looking for bot path push now. The Hooper portal is maybe a bit too late. 19 points going already, but they can defend the other ones. Lasso is going in with the move, knocking up 3 members off the side of the orange team. And Adesso is going very, very ham right now. He's going to take down Glaceon. And Mew's also dropping very low on HP. They make it out alive though with the Moonlight healing. Urshifu looking maybe for some counter chaos, but he's stuck in the 1v4 now. He gets stunned by the shield form of Aegislash and taken down. He can't keep auto-taking. Next Reggie in 25 seconds on bot path. Going in again, doing some damage right here. What can Pipistrelos do? They're actually not too far behind still. But now we have a level 13 Blastoise for Adesso, almost level 14, and he's just going to be unkillable. We have a level 13 Aegislash, a level 13 Espion for Nouns Esports. And on the right side, we have a level 12 Glaceon and a level 12 Urshifu. So experience-wise, they're decently far behind now. Especially on the main carries. 1 entire level is a lot. And they're also going to claim a free Regirock. Right now, there we go. Taken, secured by Nouns Esports. Pipistrelos though with a good mid-control right now. And Nouns Esports have to find a way in maybe. They don't want to get it flipped on, right? The enemies have Glaceon, and Glaceon does Rayquaza very fast, especially with the Icicle Spear Plus. That does max HP damage. That's why the Rayquaza dies so fast against Icicle Spear. It's incredible amounts of damage towards high HP objectives. And there we go. Nouns Esports gonna be a bit more aggressive now. 60's walking forward, looking for that Psyshock. Ruff trying to scout out some vision. Takes half of HP as poke there from Mew. And they can always just hyperspace though. Adesso in a very deep position. Has to eject button defensively, which is very bad because now he can't just look for that eject button unite move. And actually, Agatu is getting taken very low right here. Espion is down. For Nouns Esports, that's 1 KO for Pipistrelos. They're looking for more slow unite, goes down onto the Urshifu. There's the Blastoise Knight finally coming through, and Mamoswine's getting taken down. Gaku's still full HP. Now Bruff is getting dove on by that Urshifu, but this guy should be able to keep him quite alive. On the bot path, Adessu's also dropping quite low. It's a 1-for-1 still only so far. Aegislash comes through there, take down Urshifu with Hooper. But the fight is nowhere to be over now. But the hyperspace portal reset comes in for Gatlu and for Giz. And that puts them back to full HP. But still only a small point lead for Nouns Esports. This game is nowhere to be over yet. What's going to happen next? Blue Buff being secured by Mew. And they're gonna try Adesso maybe looking in right here, but Clefable face checks and gets taken down. And this might be the end of Pipistrelos. They're getting dove on by Adesso now. Eject button is there to keep them safe, but Mamoswine's gonna fall for sure. One more boost auto take off Aegislash will do it, and there we go. It comes through. Urshifu diving deep, gets caught in the Espion Knight, but 60's in a bad position now. Might get taken down right here, hits the Psyshock, tries to kite away from it, staying next to his Blastoise, and they take down the Urshifu. Meanwhile, we had a lot of points going in for Slowbro and Hooper, putting them at 411 points now. And that's going to be the game. There's no way for Pipistrelos to do something about this. 30 seconds are left. They cannot do rain time. But you can see, even though an Icicle Spear is alone on it, it still drops quite low on HP. But yeah, no chance. But still, honestly, good try by Pipistrelos. This game wasn't that one-decided. But yeah, Nouns still taking it safely home. And winning the first match. And look at some damage numbers, of course, as well, as always. Bam, 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 bam. 499 to 126 points. And damage is right here. 104,000 for 60s. Nouns Esports and lost Pipistrelos. Adesso again on the Blastoise, 60s going now for a Glaceon, and Gatlu going for a Shifu. And these central area positions, so no Hooper shenanigans this time around. They have just a lot of different strats, and now this time Gatlu. What's he going to be? He has eject button, so for sure going to be a big blow for the side of the Urshifu. And rough looking. Has the Assault Vest on as well. I mean, he's up against almost a full special attack team. Delphox, the Espeon as well, Wigglytuff and Clefable, all special attack Pokemon. So decides to go for the Assault Vest, but Espeon already now. He's ready to serve some burgers right now with that McDonald's skin. Well, it's kind of purple, maybe it's more Taco Bell. It's ready to serve some tacos. And Nouns Esports have to be ready for those. But they pick up over the bunny on the left side. And now the next Indeedee under attack. But the Psyshocks are going to be the better last hitting right now. It comes through. Actually, I'm not sure who got that last hit right there. Not sure who actually got it. But we have a KO on top path. First KO of the game goes over to Lost Pipistrelos and Geese as well. Now falling asleep to the thing, has to be careful. But the Breakson is going to score 16 points. Brother goes for that, but Geese now with that wrap up is able to slow down Wigglytuff so much that Wigglytuff is going to get taken out by Gatlu in the end. But charges forward now. Does he have Civic Blow ready? Doesn't look like he has it. There's the big blow. Into the eject button, into the boost auto attack. And Gatlu takes an easy KO onto the Breakson. Make that 2 for the side of Nouns already. 17 points go in. Alongside a lot of other points. Big blow being charged. Takes on the last hit. And another 5 points go in for Gatlu. Another 5 points. Taking up that attack rate. Wigglytuff also just on the wrong side now. Gets taken down. They're so aggressive. Lost Pipistrelos. What are they doing on top path? Not looking good. Big blow coming through as well again. Takes on the last hit. Also have Gatlu. Now they're chasing down this Piloswine. And he has no chance of getting away from this wrap up. He might just go over the wall though, steal a berry away if he wants to. And yes, he does so. He's going to be annoying. But he's for sure going to fall right here. No chance for him to get away. One more basic attack of Aeos will do it. And there we go. Bam. Taken down. Now we are already mid at the Atarias. Gatlu Joe going with the eject button. With the big blow, I mean, of course. I think it's going to secure that Atarian. Gatlu's dropping low though. The Mystica Fire is going to take Gatlu down. And suddenly Delphox is level 8. Delphox is level 8 for the side of Pipistrelos. Not too bad. A nice KO there. Someone needs a lot of experience on right now. Next Atarius spawn is there. Gatlu has to be careful though. He's stuck in the 1v3. I don't know if he gets engaged on. I think, yeah, as I said, the Psyshock comes through. And Gatlu, I just mentioned he has to be careful. He didn't know how many people are around from Pipistrelos. And he gets taken down. So much damage coming out of those special takers. Espeon and Delphox. And Gatlu gets locked up. And taken down. Now the Regieleki is there. Rough trying to zoom with the Botema, landing onto the Piloswine. I think Speed doing a lot of damage. Just night moving. They're going for the Piloswine. 60's trying to get the KO right here, and the Ice Spear comes through, not doing too much damage because he didn't have too many shots stacked up. Ruff now in a bad position as we eject button away. The high horsepower is going to land, and Rich is stopping low HP, but Glacier is able to secure it. And now the team fight should go in the way of Nouns. Also Gatlu going in with that Ignite move onto the Espeon. Espeon get taken down, trying to follow down Delphox, and they're gonna win a huge team fight right here. Score 11-8 points. Another maybe they're just gonna let Gatlu stack more points, I guess. But they could have scored those 23 points of War Torte too. If they wanted to. Regieleki's now up. For grabs. Adesso looking for level 9. He could have got level 9 if he scored. Kind of weird he didn't try and score. High horsepower comes through. Locking up the self-Nouns Esports. Pipistrelos still fighting for every edge. But there's Blastoise evolution done. I might look for already a Unite move right here. They're getting locked up by the Sing, and Glacier is getting taken down by Delphox. There's a huge Blastoise Unite by the Wigglytuff. Unite to counter. Everyone has unstoppable. No one gets knocked up by the Blastoise Unite. One off lead done by the Wigglytuff. Great counter towards the Blastoise Unite move. Now 14 points going, 28 going for Wigglytuff. Maybe they're trying to defend right now. They're going diving again. High horsepower lands. The Sing is there. And Blastoise, the focus spin is going to keep Blastoise alive for now. And now Wigglytuff is going to fall. Another water spot. Rapid spin comes through. They can't take down Adesso. But the high horsepower goes in. And Mammoth's at least gets takes on the Aeos and goes into his final evolution. Gatlu on the chase of the Clefable now. Big blows being charged up. And Gatlu takes down the Itaria. And now it's level 11 already. 40 points going for Trevenant on bot path. Ruff is going to be happy about this one. 156 to 114 points now. Wigglytuff is working on this. The Yampu comes through from Glaceon. 60's looking for the last hit. Aeos is going to land. And Aeos, Geese is able to secure the last hit right now. And now Leap Post Pipistrelos might just lose 3 more members right here. They're trying to stay alive. But Delphox goes down. Wigglytuff running over to the left side. Has nowhere to go as well. The big blow is going to dodge away from the Sing. Gets taken down as well. Double KO for Shifu. And now this Regieleki might just walk in, but I don't think they can against high horsepower, right? There's surely no way they can push this one in. Members are back alive, jumping towards top path. And Espeon goes down on bot path though to the 2 defender Pokemon. The only thing that Espeon really struggles with is defender Pokemon. I feel like if they start to dive onto Espeon, it's hard to get away from the Blastoise. Blastoise is one of the best counters for that Espeon. You can just water spout, rapid spin onto it, and there's not much Espeon can do about Unite Boost, not gonna do anything. Blastoise comes through, knocking up Lillipup, but Espeon's already down before anything even happens. Lillipup Unite trying to stay alive, trying to see the Energizer wavy away. The slaps are there, but Urshifu with a big blow, of course, is gonna secure it. Nice, Delphox landing onto 5 members, but already getting dove on by Gatlo. Viclo is going to land. Delphox is gonna get taken down. Memos Fight also getting shocked around, he's getting taken down. And it should be an easy ace. The fly though for Clefable might keep Clefable alive, landing. The gravity's there, but the Icicle Spear is enough damage to take down the Clefable as well. Another huge teamfight win for Nouns Esports. Level 13 Urshifu, level 12 Blastoise, level 12 Glaceon for Nouns. The highest level on the right side is that Delphox on level 12. Still not too far behind. There's still a chance for Pipistrelos in this game as well. That they can somehow make sure that Delphox keeps hitting those Mystical Fires. But against a top team, it's quite easy to dodge away from those Mystical Fire too. If you play against better players, you're gonna notice how difficult it can actually be to hit Mystical Fire over and over again. Because people actively obviously try to dodge it. 60s with Icicle Spear is going to take down Lillipup. Pipistrelos still looking for the fight right here, but maybe too aggressive. Blastoise are being used at 240. And he's just going to go in, he's going to take down Espeon. As I mentioned, Espeon has no chance against Blastoise. As you can see right in this scenario. Very late Unite Move by Adesu though. He's going to be able to farm a tiny bit. It's not going to be back up for quite a long time. And he's going to reset, he's going to start farming these Baltoys right here for Unite Charge. And try to find every single Baltoy in the map, or every single camp, to make sure his Stamp is back up in time. But his team can probably zone long enough. Will this be the case? And even Blastoise, a level 14 Blastoise without Unite Move is also very deadly still. But Pipistrelos are walking in, or they're walking towards Rayquaza. They know Blastoise Unite is on cooldown. Trevor already engaging. 3-man Unite. Espeon gets countered with ability of shield onto the Urshifu Unite. Doesn't get knocked up, but it's already super low. Rough with the eject button afterwards. That's Espeon down. But Glaceon's also down for the top Nouns Esports. Currently 4v4 Rayquaza dropping under half HP. Gatlo waiting across the wall. Make sure he doesn't fall asleep. Does get stunned right now. The big blow's being shot. He's going for it. But it's not enough damage, but Blastoise gets it. It was literally 1 HP from the big blow. And that is Nouns Esports taking a 2-0 over Los Pipistrelos and taking a top seed for the next Aeos Cup round. Yeah, I don't know how that was 1 HP, Gatlu. I'm gonna be honest, that's why I thought you had it for sure. I was sure you had that last hit. That was very close. Nouns with another 2-0. There we go.